Usually beat him because he plays Guile and it's an easy matchup for Balsam kind of. So.
All right, so this time we've got Grant versus Dave Finnie. Now, Dave Finnie is a very old-school player. He's a Canadian player that played in B3. That was one of the first ST tournaments. He was actually the first guy to publish the piano input for doing reversals.
Oh, really?
And at the time, he was kind of laughed off the news group. Why would any scrub press three buttons?
A bunch of buttons?
3 buttons? And what's this 6 inputs by press and release stuff you're talking about, you noob? And, well, it turns out that's the correct way to do it.
It's the standard.
He was also posted about charge partitioning with Balrog, which is, doing low rushes in such a way that you're still charged.
Yeah.
So this is all stuff that's, basic to us today, but at the time, revolutionary. Grant is a Seattle player that started playing a couple years ago. I remember he asked me, who should I play if I'm new? And I said Chun-Li. And it's great to see him here in the losers
Sticking
finals.
with it and doing well.
Grant does a good job of... I think he knows what to do in this fight, which is he knows to keep away. You have to don't be afraid to use your down forward roundhouse and use your medium kicks to trade and whiff. What you don't want to be doing is sitting back, pretending to be Ryu, throwing bad fireballs.
Yeah.
But Dave Finnie, he's an experienced Balrog player, and I think we saw a pretty solid performance by him. So let's see if Grant can turn it around here. Dave has good spacing, good matchup knowledge. A lot of people don't know who he is, and so they underestimate him. And they're going, who's this random Balrog player? But he knows the fundamentals. He knows what he's doing. So I like Grant's good jump in, and Dave just using those very strong low-medium kicks to trade, and just those buffalo headbutts to go through. And you hit with one buffalo headbutt, and Chun-Li can be in real trouble. This is one of those fights as Chun-Li, you need to not ever screw up. It's kind of, you're winning as long as you're winning, if that makes sense. You want to have him in the corner, so he's doing a good job of keeping him in the corner. I like that. Not letting him build up super. Now he's got his super, so what he should be doing is throwing fireballs and backing them up with super. But I think he just used it up there.
A little antsy to get it out.
A little antsy to get it out, but that's okay. David doing a good job. He's jumping in with what I call the curly punch, the jumping medium strong. Jumping medium punch has this kind of curly animation and jumps over fireballs. Okay. An absolutely brutal start with Dave there.
Oh, misses the throw.
And but Dizzy, I can see a Dizzy right here. A throw, one more throw, and Dizzy could do it. But Dave is on point, comes out with the buffalo headbutt.
So it's 2-1 Dave.
2-1 Dave. Yep. All right, this is match point. So I'd like to see Grant open up here with jump neutral.
Neutral jump, yeah.
Jump or like that. Yep. The neutral jumps are strong. Dave doing a good job with the buffalo headbutts there. You can see him, he's kind of pulling them kind of out of nowhere. Not trying for big combos, just using Balrog's natural gigantic damage. And one more throw is going to do it. And once Grant, I think, he gets his momentum, he's not scared to get in and throw. Chun-Li actually, I think, has the advantage over Balrog on throwing because she, at low life, a tech will not.
Yeah, it still does full damage.
Full damage, and so it's a 25. It's more than a pile driver, and very, very brutal. And Balrog is notoriously slow to wake up, so he's very vulnerable to media attacks and safe jumps. Very nice, Nuki-like.
That's interesting. I didn't know he got knocked down for that long.
Yeah, he's. It's not how long he's knocked down. He doesn't have any instant reversal moves.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
he has instant invulnerability, but they don't hit instantly.
Yeah,
so he's vulnerable to medias and safe jumps. All right, this is going to be match point. Let's see if Dave can pull it out for a 3-0 here. Grant's playing a bit cautiously here, but it's good. He's spacing.
He's getting stuffed with that roundhouse.
Yeah, that roundhouse is just the only way to beat that roundhouse is you have to do the up kicks. So I don't suggest doing the lightning legs unless you got the up kicks ready to hit. Okay, now he's got the super. So I think he's pulling it up. Yep, and did the back up. Okay, now this can be really. This is Balrog's world here, where he gets a throw and then low medium throw again. And the reversal super, and that is it. Well played by Dave. Well played by Grant. So the status is we're still waiting for Mr. John Choi, who is on the verge of getting disqualified. So it's going to be me versus Jason Cole next. So wish me luck, and then after that, we hope that Mr. Choi shows up. Otherwise, he might get a loss.
So Cole's going to play Dhalsim. I suspect Julian Zos will play Chun-Li, but he plays a lot of characters. We'll see. That boxer.
Yeah, that boxer.